Welcome everybody to the WNBA Bank Shop presented by the Fantasy Boutique, DFSBoutique.com. Tailor your game like a winner today. Man, we got playoffs for the WNBA, which is going to be awesome. It means players are going to be back to their normal minutes and normal roles on the teams. Definitely going to get you into that two-game slate with 4 players that I think can really help you make really solid lineups tonight and cash handsomely. So, that being said, want to say shout out to our member who did really well in MLB last night. Just one player off of going crazy big numbers. So congrats to that member on having a nice night in MLB. If you haven't heard, we got MLB projections and optimals. We got WNBA projection and optimals. And hopefully by the end of today, we'll be releasing Week 1 Sunday slate, the main slate, football projection and optimals. So definitely big stuff going on in our community, and we're having people have a lot of success. And that being said, let's kind of dive in. But before we do, I definitely want to make sure you know where to go. DFSboutique.com. There's a join now button. You hit subscribe. Runs you through the channels of signing up. That sends us an email, and we get you into the community ASAP. That gives you access to all of the optimals projections in the community and helps you become a better player. So with all that being said, now we will kind of start out into our first 2 plays, which are guards, and that's Lloyd from the Seattle Storm. She is 6,800 on FanDuel, 10-1 on DK. I have her projected in the mid to high 30s. I think she's going to be a phenomenal scoring option tonight for the Storm, trying to get past the Mercury. I do ultimately believe the Mercury win this game. I think they just have a little bit too much talent, and they've been playing pretty well since Griner's been back. So I do think they will win that game, but I could be wrong on that. But I think Lloyd will be the Seattle Storm player to have, who is trying to make up the points that they need to make up in order to be competitive in that game. And then next up, we have Taurasi from that Phoenix Mercury team that she'll be opposing. And she's 5,200 on FanDuel, 7,400 on DK. Have her projected in the high 20s. She's a scoring threat across the board. She playoff time basketball. It's kind of where she shines. So I expect her to have a nice night. I expect her to put up a lot of shots, and in putting up a lot of shots, make a lot of shots, and help her team in that way. I think she's definitely worth the price, and I think she is going to be one of the higher scoring guards on the slate. And then moving on, we have her teammate Brittney Griner at forward. She's 8,500 on FanDuel, 12.5 on DK. Have her projected in the low 40s. I think that tandem can work very, very nicely for you. I think Griner is a 5-tool player. She can do everything: steal, block, assist, rebound, score. I think she's going to do all of that tonight, and I think that's what's going to help the Mercury go over the top on the Storm. So definitely think she has a good game, and I think if the Mercury win, it's going to be because of Taurasi and Griner. So I like those two, especially together. And then last but not least, we have Elena Delle, which seems like the most obvious choice right now. 8,200 on FanDuel, 11.4 on DK. She has just been on a tear coming back off that injury, other than the last game where she kind of sat out when the game was already secured. Basically, she's going to be playing a lot of minutes tonight, and she's going to be putting up, I think, a performance that is worthy of the ex-MVP that she is. She did miss time before in the playoffs with a thumb injury or something like that. With the Sky, I think she wants to come in and make her first playoff run with the Mystics, a productive one, so I expect her to be on that form that has been netting her 50 points per game. I have her projected in the high 40s, and I think she's definitely a play worth putting out there. Those four picks, I definitely like. Play them together, play them a little bit of separate, have a little bit of diversity in your lineup. But if you want those projections and optimals, we have it in our community. $5 a month, 16 cents a day, basically. Can't beat it. Like I said, we got those projections and optimals for baseball, WNBA, and we should be having our NFL ones out late tonight and ready for you to use on Week 1 for the Sunday slate. No Thursday on there, but man, the community keeps growing and growing. The tools keep getting better and better, and we're just having a great time playing DFS. And we're hoping to make your days easier with the research and everything that you need to make an easier, better, quicker lineup that you can cash more consistently with and continue to be a successful DFS player. So if that's what you're looking for, dfsboutique.com. Tailor your game like a winner today. $5 a month, 16 cents a day. Good luck, everybody, tonight, and we will see you in the Slack group.